Like a good friend's gonna have to be someone who is reliable. So when they say they're gonna do something, that they do it, and is trustworthy, so they keep confidences. If someone tells them something sensitive or secretive, that they keep that secret. And if they're needed, that they're there for them when they need it.
Okay, so what makes a good friend? I think for me, it's someone that's trustworthy, someone that I can rely on to speak to about, issues I may not want to tell everyone. I think, like what Mr. Jones has been speaking about in Assembly lately, is someone that shows integrity. So someone that is what you see is what they are, wherever they go.
How to be a good friend? A good friend is supportive when times are good, and also supportive when times aren't so good, when you're struggling. And a good friend also will hopefully tell me when I'm being a real nom and I need to stop doing something that I shouldn't be doing.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. Mr. Lamrock's right there. Honesty is a big thing, and trustworthy of a friend. And I could be asking Mr. Lamrock to keep something confidential. He's going to keep it confidential. I'm going to trust him like that. You're going to share kind of things. You share things with a friend, and it kind of stays in that relationship, which is pretty important.
And the more trust, that brings more trust as well.
Yep.
Being able to share things with someone that's very personal can bring trust, and that can lead into a deeper friendship, I think.
Yeah,
I think a good friend is someone who says what they're going to do and does it. So in other words, someone who acts with integrity, and someone who is genuine about the way that they talk to someone, and then the way that they do things with someone, and the way they treat someone. So their words mean something, and their actions actually make their words.
There's a few things that make a good friend. One of them is that they're Mr. Biggersteth. So that's a really important thing to be a good friend. The other one is a few character traits. So things like being consistent, things like being trustworthy, and things like being friendly. Sounds really dumb, but you want to have a friendly friend.
Good friends are people that are honest and people that care for you. Good friends of mine make me laugh and know and care for me and know things that I like. They also know what frustrates me, and then they don't frustrate me by doing those things.
So a good friend is one of the most important questions I think that you might answer as a teenager or a young person. And I think the things that make up a good friend is someone that you trust, someone who you get along well with, so similar interests and things like that. I think finding a person that has got integrity. So someone who you know will be loyal and looks after you really well. And usually a good friend is someone who loves God first and then loves others above themselves. If you find a person like that, hang on to them because they're a good friend.
A good friend is someone like Mrs. Larkin, who is sincere and lovely and just such a great friend because she really cares for everybody. That's it, I'm done. Oh, no, that was my sister. Love you, Jono.
Cool.